and welcome to day one of the Alcohol-Free August Challenge. I am so pleased you are here. I do hope you can hear me. I am currently looking at the sea and a beautiful sunset that's about to start, so I am not planning on taking too much of your time, but I'm really excited you're here, and this is day one of the Alcohol-Free August Challenge. So just let me know that you can hear me, maybe pop it in the chat. And I just wanted to say, I wonder what the reason is for you wanting to take a break from alcohol. I'm hoping that's what you want to do, and maybe you've already taken a break and you're a few days in or a couple of weeks in and you want some encouragement along the way. So I'm going to go live every day during the month of August to really encourage you and to support you and help you. So if you have any questions or anything that you want to know, then feel free to DM me and I will try and answer them when I go live every day. But I'm so excited. You're doing an amazing thing, and I want you to know that you're not giving anything up. You are only gaining by taking a break from alcohol. And for day one, what I'd really like you to do, because it's really hard, if you have literally said, okay, today's the day, I'm not going to drink, I wonder what you've got in place. Have you just thought, okay, I'm just not going to drink today and then see how I go tomorrow? Or have you committed to actually saying, right, for 31 days, I'm not going to drink? Or as I said, you might have stopped already and you might be thinking, well, I'm not going to drink, and I haven't been drinking for a couple of weeks, for a couple of months, but it'd be good to get a refresher and get some inspiration and some encouragement. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I am Dupe. If you don't know me, I'm the founder of Thrive Alcohol Free, and I am an alcohol-free wellbeing coach. I'm also an author and a podcast host. So my book is called A Cocktail of Clarity: How to Ditch Drinking, Embody a Joyful New Identity and Thrive Alcohol Free. And my podcast is Thrive Alcohol Free, and the latest episode came out today. So if you want some inspiration, then go and check out the podcast episode today. It was a really good one. It was with Chrissy Janiger, and really relatable, down to earth, and I'm sure it will help you. And so day one, what is my suggestion and what is my tip? So each day I'm going to be going live with a tip, with something to help you on your journey and to just keep you going, and obviously, as I said, answer any questions you might have. And so my tip today is to really know your why. So what is your why? What is the reason that you've said you're going to take a break for 31 days? What is the reason that you've said, actually, I'm going to jump on and do this alcohol-free August? What is the reason for you to do this? And it's really easy to just say, okay, well, I'm just going to take a break and see what happens, or I'm a bit fed up with alcohol, or I'm tired of hangovers. But what's the real reason? And so one of the things I talk about and teach with my clients is the 7 levels of why. And you might have heard of that. So when someone asks you a question, why do you want to do something? Really, you need to go to those 7 levels of why. You can go to 5, you can go to 3, depending on where you are. But if you get to 7, you'll really go quite deep and find out what the answer is. So ask yourself, why do I want to take a break from alcohol this August? And it's not the best time. A lot of people have said to me, why are you doing alcohol-free August? Well, I generally do alcohol-free August. One, because I think it's a really fun time to do it. Why wait? I know the summer is always triggering for lots of people. We have barbecues, we have holidays, we have various reasons. We have kids at home. Oh my goodness. You know, we have lots going on in the summer. So actually August isn't maybe the best time. But then when is the best time? And I always say, you know in your heart of hearts when it's right for you to take a break and when you need to. And I can't tell you that, and no one else is going to tell you that. You have to be ready to take that break from alcohol. And for me, it was very clear that I had kept getting these nudges. I had tried dry Januaries, I tried stopping drinking for Lent, I tried all of that stuff, but generally I wouldn't get very far. I'd get to sort of the first week, probably. It will get to Thursday and I would say, well, I've done so well, it is the weekend coming up. Maybe I just don't drink in the week, and I don't drink in the week, and then I'll drink on the weekend. And that was my modus operandi for many years before I took a proper break. And other than obviously being pregnant with our daughter, who's now 10, for many years I think that was what I tried to do. And again, I wanted to highlight that there was no issue, there was no reason. If I want to drink tomorrow, I can absolutely drink tomorrow. I'm coming up to 4 years of not drinking alcohol, and the reason that I've kept going is because it's opened up so many things, so many opportunities, and it's just been amazing. But I wanted to read my why. So as I said, 7 levels of why. I really encourage you to write down, what is your why? What's the reason for you to take this break for the month of August? Write it down, keep it somewhere nearby, close to you, every day. Maybe write it on your phone, check it. When you have those rubbish days when you're thinking, oh my goodness, I just need a drink, go back to your why. And if you can get down to the 7 levels or even 5 levels, if you can say, okay, so why don't I want to drink? I don't want to drink because I don't want to wake up with a foggy head every day. But why don't you want to wake up with a foggy head every day? Because I want to feel more present. Why do you want to feel present? Because I want to do better, feel like I'm more motivated at work. Why do you want to feel more motivated at work? Because I want to maybe get that promotion I've been waiting for. Why do you want to get that promotion? Because I want to have more freedom as I move up the ranks. Why do you want more freedom? Well, I want more freedom because I want to spend more time with my family. I want to be able to delegate. I want to be able to have more of a say in how my career goes. Why do you want to do that? And just keep going until you find the real reason why. And I thought I would read my why from my book, The Cocktail of Clarity. And so I probably didn't know the 7 levels of why at the time. So I literally wrote my why, and I'll read it now. So my why was, I don't want to feel foggy every morning and feel like I struggle to engage and make the most of my day. I want to be present. I want to be more present for my daughter and husband and remember what they tell me and everything about my life. I want to have more energy and clarity and live my best life by being the best version of myself. I want to not do stupid things I later regret when I'm drunk, and I want to stay calm and be less anxious at work. So that was my why, and I kept that very close to me, and I'll be telling you a trick tomorrow or a tip tomorrow that will help you. But I read that a lot, especially when I was having those days where I was thinking, well, what's the reason? And as I said, there was no real reason for me to stop drinking. It was a choice, and that's what I want to say today. You don't have to be... My podcast episode that came out today, so go and listen to it, but we were talking about how Chrissy was saying she felt she had to be bad. She had to have a real problem because she wasn't shaky. There wasn't a real issue. From the outside, everyone thought she was absolutely fine. But I always say, if you think life can be better spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, without alcohol, if you've been getting these nudges that in some way there is more, that potentially by stopping drinking you're going to open yourself up to something that's going to be amazing, then you know the nudge. You know when you wake up at 3 a.m. and you start berating yourself and you say, actually, why did I drink last night when I said I wouldn't? Why did I drink more than the glass of wine that I was going to have? Why? And then you feel guilt, and then you feel shame, and then you feel that anxiety in the morning. Anxiety is really common. It's really easy to say, well, I'm not that bad. I'm not sat on a park bench drinking out of a bottle. I'm not drinking in the mornings. But and trust me, you're not giving anything up. You are only gaining. So write down your why. It's day 1. I'm so excited that you decided, day 1 or one day, you've decided on day 1, and I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to hear your stories and hear how you get on during the month of August. And so, as I said, I'll be jumping on again tomorrow. I do hope you have the most fabulous day, and I will see you again tomorrow for day 2 with the next tip. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye.